Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lady Peace, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make a shirt collar. Most especially if you're a beginner, this video is for you. So this is my shirt dress here. This tutorial is going to be up on this channel as soon as possible. Okay, so first you will need to take the measurement around the neck of your shirt. This is my shirt right here. This was before I added my collar to it. So I'm going to take the measurement around, and whatever I have, I'll let you guys know. So after taking that measurement, make sure you repeat it again so you know how many inches you have. All right, you want to make sure that the measurements are correct. I have my pattern paper here on fold, and I'm going to draw a starting line at the top just like so. So after taking the measurements around my shirt, I got 16.5. so I'll divide 16.5 by 2, and I had 8.2. so I'll mark it here and I'll connect a line across like this. Next, I'm also going to divide that 8.2 again by 2. So whenever I do that, I will get 4.1. all right, I hope you understand. Remember I said I got 16.5, so I divided it by 2, which was 8.2. I marked it here to connect a line, then I went ahead to divide it again by 2, which I got 4.1. so I marked it here. Now on this point I went up by ½ inch, connected it to that 4.2. Now I'm using the width of 1 inch. So what we are doing here, we are drafting out the collar stand. All right, we are working on the collar stand first. So I'm using 1 inch here for the height of my collar stand. I hope you understand. So I'll connect it this way and then also connect it like this. So once you're done with this, the next thing you're going to do is to come in from this point by ½ inch again, and then you're going to go ahead and connect a curve from here to this point. So after that, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out. So this is my collar stand. There's a difference between the collar stand and the collar itself. So after this, I'll show you how you can draft out the collar. After cutting this out, because it's on fold, when you open it up, you have it looking like this. So even if you are drafting this directly on your fabric, this is what you will have. Now I'm just going to cut away this part here so that we can now work on the collar itself. So I'm also going to draw a line here which will serve as a starting line. Now from that line, I'm also going to mark my 8.2. Remember I said it was 16.5, which was a round measurement I took on my shirt dress. So I marked it there. Now the next thing I'll do is to now take the width of 2.5. that's the height of my collar. So I want it to be 2.5. I just marked it, and I'm going to use my ruler to connect a line across, and I'm also going to connect from here to meet this point here. Now the next thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to come in from this point here by 1 inch. Please pay attention. You're coming from this point by 1 inch. All right, 1 inch here, and you're going to slant it to this point. So I'll slant it this way to this point, just like this. Next, I'm going to come to this area here, and I'll come down by ½ inch. All right, come down by ½ inch, and you're going to connect from here to that ½ inch point, just like this. Can you see? Connect from here to that ½ inch point. So by the time you are done, our collar is ready. These other areas here will be cut off. So I'll use my scissors now to trace it out. So guys, this is it here after I was done drafting. This is my collar here. All right, we have the collar and we also have the stand. So there is always the collar and the collar stand. I hope you understand. So I'm going to transfer this now to fabric. So I went ahead to cut this on my fabric, and I cut out 2 pieces, so you will need to cut out 2 on each of them. All right, I also went ahead to iron my collar stay on each of the fabric, as you can see. So you will need to iron it on only one of the fabric. All right, and I made sure that the collar stay is exactly the same with the pattern paper, so I just went ahead to add 1/2 inch of stitching allowance all around. So I'm going to go ahead and stitch it just as demonstrated. So after stitching this all around this way, this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to cut away the excess fabric I have here. So remember, it was placed right side facing each other. Also, you will need to turn it over to the right side, so I'm using my scissors to just push this sharp point out. Just make sure you bring out those sharp points. So bring it out this way, and then you are going to now take this to your iron and iron everything out. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, I'm going to go over to my iron and iron this out. So guys, this is what it looks like, as you can see. So right now I'm going to cut away this excess fabric here, and I'm going to now join this together to get like the midpoint. Bring it together, get the midpoint and notch it. Make sure you are notching on the part that is opened. All right, so by the time you notch, you have it looking this way. You're now going to bring the collar stand. You're now going to also join them together and notch it. So pick them together to get the midpoint, just like this, and you're going to go ahead and notch as well. So this is what it looks like. Right now, the next thing I'm going to do right now is to join them this way. Okay, right sides facing each other. Make sure the points where you notch are facing each other, and the part that has the collar stay on the main collar is also facing, is the same part with the part that has the collar stay on this collar stand. I hope you understand. So I'm not just placing them separately or anyhow. Now I'll go over to the sewing machine and stitch it this way through to this point, just like this, through to this point. After stitching, this is what it looks like. I have stitched all this part. I'm going to now cut this excess fabric. Now when you want to stitch this together, make sure that the part that has the collar stay is exactly the same part on the part that, I don't know how to explain this that you understand, but by the time I'm done, I'm just going to open it up so that you guys can understand. All right, just make sure that the collar stay, where the collar stay is on each of the fabric, are just the same place. Don't place the collar stay differently. I just hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So right now I'm just going to bring it out and then take this over to the iron to iron it out again. And while I do that, on the part where I have my collar stay, I'm going to fold in 1/2 inch and iron it as well. Fold in 1/2 inch this way and also iron it out. After that, this is what I have ironed out everything, and this is what it looks like. So the part that has the collar stay, as you can see, I have ironed in 1/2 inch. Right now I'm going to now join this together to also get the midpoint again, and then after that I'm going to now bring my shirt, and I'm also going to fold my shirt in a way that I will get the midpoint. All right, so I'll bring them together this way, join them together to get the midpoint, and I'm also going to notch it. All right, so just make sure you are doing this correctly. Get the midpoint and also notch it. So once you are done with this, you're now going to bring your collar on the part where you notch. You're going to place it on the part where you have your notch on the shirt. All right, so you're going to do this right sides facing each other. Make sure you are doing this right sides facing each other, and you are going to pin it down. You can decide to pin it all through, most especially if you are a beginner. You can decide to pin it all through, or you can decide to just take this to your sewing machine and stitch on it. So I will do this on my sewing machine by placing it right sides facing each other, and I'm going to pin it down. You can see that because the measurement I took was accurate, you can see that everything here is just the same. After stitching, this is what it looks like, and you want to make sure that the part that has the collar stay is facing you. All right, like it's facing you, like it's inside. So this part where we folded in 1/2 inch while we were ironing this, I'm going to now use this to cover up the rough edges. So I'll go over and top stitch on it. Okay, after top stitching, this is what it looks like. You can see how beautiful and neat this looks. Can you see? So I believe this video was helpful. Please let me know in the comment section, and if you haven't subscribed, do well to hit on the subscribe button. The full video on how I made this shirt dress will be available here on my channel very soon. So you want to hit on the subscribe button so that by the time I upload this video, you will be notified. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.